Okay, are we ready? Is the mic on? Here's a little story the Phantom's done. Let's see how far you get. The Annihilation Protocol by James Ray, the Phantom Texter. January 2026. In a confessional video, a woman confesses. Her identity shaded in shadow.
I know what I did was wrong. He warned me so many times. But I just didn't want to listen. I didn't want to do what he said. I just wanted to rebel. So when he said do it one more time and it would be my last, I took it as a challenge. So I did it. I didn't actually think he would do it. After all, he loves me. He'd never do anything to me. He came home Thursday night and he saw what I had done. My God, I'll never forget. I saw something change in him. He didn't say a word to me. It's like the lights were on, but no one was home. It was almost as though he switched over to automatic. He assertively took my hand and pulled me to follow him without a sound. I was so shocked I couldn't think of what to say in protest. I could see by the look in him this wasn't the time to initiate an argument. So I followed. As he went and led me in silence, it began to worry me. Why was I so defiant? Why did I feel the need to push? I began to regret my rebellious nature. As we approached the door to our bedroom, I was deep in anxiety and fear. Would I ever come out of this room? I wanted to scream out how sorry I was, that I would never do it again. But I knew it was too late. He was serious. God, please forgive me. As the door closed, so did any hope in my heart. But how could this happen? I know he loves me. But it would seem that wasn't going to save me this night. What happened after that door closed, I'm far too ashamed to show my face to talk about it. But it has to be talked about. I have to come clean. Other people have to know. He started immediately. He was relentless. And at first, I didn't think much of it. We've been together too long for me to fear him. But like I said, he was relentless. It was over and over and over again. I lost track of how many times. I lost track of time. At some point, I knew that I may not return from this. I might not make it. And then I worried, what would people think when they found me? Oh my. Oh, please don't let my mother find me this way. When the next morning came, he had already left. I was alone in the room, and it was as silent as a crypt. I learned only later that it was Friday morning. It was late morning. The sun had fully risen in the bedroom window. I knew there was going to be no way I would make it into work. Besides being far too late, I found that I was racked with soreness. I felt dehydrated. I had to get to the bathroom, but my arms were weak and my legs unresponsive. I almost had to crawl to get there. My knees threatened to give out with any weight I put on them. I glanced at the mirror. I looked utterly drained. My hair was matted and tangled. After managing just the shower, I spent the rest of the morning in bed. By the afternoon, I ventured out of the bedroom. I remembered everything, and the soreness was still throbbing. It was difficult for me. Everything was so difficult. I was a changed woman. I felt no rebellion, no desire to challenge, not anymore. I just sat and tried to make myself as comfortable as I could for the rest of that day. And when he returned, that's how he found me. He came over to me, pushed my hair out of my face, and gently kissed my forehead. And all I could do was close my eyes and feel his loving lips and exhale. Yes, I learned my lesson. People say it all the time, but it was always a joke, wasn't it? It's not. So now when he tells me not to do something, or there will be consequences, I will listen. I hear him. And now I'm wise enough to know. Wait for a 3-day weekend before I do it. Getting your back blown out and walking funny is a real thing. And you will know that yes, he truly, truly does love you. Now I know why Mum smiles the way she does.
This message brought to you by the Fuck Around and Find Out Society. Our motto is, honeymoon night is just the beginning.